Okay, so we're still serving ice cream. And now we're ready to clean our machine out. First thing we're going to do with the ice cream mix that's already in there, we're going to flip this from freeze over to clean. We're going to let that machine run for a few minutes. And what that's going to do is it'll break down all the ice cream that's in there, it'll soften it up and get it ready to pull out a little bit easier. Next thing we're going to do is take our lid off and take our mixed feed tube out. That'll get us ready for our cleaning process. Okay, so we've let the machine run for about 4 or 5 minutes and agitate the mix, get it all ready. We've removed our mixed feed tube. Now we're ready to start cleaning this machine out. We're going to just lift this handle and let the ice cream mix come out. If this is just a standard cleaning day for you, you can take this mix, all the mix that comes out, you can put it back in the fridge, let it defrost, and then you can reuse the mix. If it's your weekly breaking of the bacterial cycle, then you'll have to dispose of the mix that's left over and start with fresh mix for the next batch. So we just keep this handle down and you'll see it's starting to get a little softer, and then we'll get the liquid out of the machine. But the idea is what we're going to do is take all the ice cream mix out, and then we're going to run a few buckets of water through the machine. That water is going to break down any chunks of ice cream that might still be left in there, wash out a lot of that milk product. This way when we disassemble the machine, it's nice and clean, and it's a lot less messy for us to clean out the machine properly. Alright, so I'm going to go put this mix in the fridge, and I'll get a bucket of water for our next section. Okay, we're going to take our water and dump it in the machine. Help break up some of that mix that's already in there. It's a good time to remind you that when this machine is running with water in it, it doesn't have ice cream. We need to make sure that it only goes to the clean side. If we freeze water in this machine, we could definitely damage the internals. It would create a block of ice in there, actually stronger than or bending the metals that's in there. So we want to make sure we got our mix or our water in there, and we're just going to run it on clean. Clean will just churn the beater without turning on the refrigeration. Let that mix up a little bit, and then we'll pull it out. Run it a few times to get it nice and clean coming out of there. Pretty cleaned out now. I've ran water through it several times, and the water's coming out nice and clear. We're just going to let this little bit finish up here, and then we'll be ready for disassembly. And our machine's now empty, so we're going to get ready. We're going to lay out a bucket so we can have somewhere to put all of our parts, and then we will make a video on how to disassemble this guy.